bad because Glenn did his like undergrad seminar paper on it. It was actually really fascinating. What the fuck? What is going on?
No.
Creator dashboard.
Family, Fazbear Family Diner. Oh shit. Yeah, Scott Cawthon keeps randomly releasing commercials for this game on his channel. Ugh, I don't want it. I wonder if it'll be like one of those things where you can only play with a VR thing, or
君はね確
play
かに
without
あの時
just like
私のそばにいた いつだっていつだっていつ
Yeah,
だっ
that's
て
usually
す
how
ぐ
it
横
goes,
で
man.
笑っていたなくしても
exclusively
取り
for VR
戻す
stuff.
君を I will
No, just
never
usually it's like
leave
If you want a battle, then I'll take it to the street where there's no rules. Take off the gloves, rip please to down. Gotta prove my skills, so get down. My lyrical depths to roll battle smack down now. Gotta shoot to kill and shoot to skill. Don't you be afraid, man. Gotta do how it feels. 60, 70, 80, 90, 10. I flip the script to make it to the top 10. Go.
Keep one window on one screen.
I walk away from a sunless room Windless night Moonlight nights My ghost reach a go There's a roof from room
But I mean,
Like free dance Of reading's world
I'm gonna make you dance.
Reminds me that
You know what I mean? Crazy
I
tonight,
still live
just like that. Every man's gotta fight the fear. I'm the first to admit it, shit. Thoughts provoke the new era. Become a bit terror, but my only rival is my shadow. We run the play back and fix my own error. Get low to the ground, it's getting better like I told you before. Double up a dead road cheddar. L to the J, say stay laced. Here's my car, me, roll a flush, and I'm the ace.
I didn't know there was an Avengers Legacy movie in the 70s.
that has nothing to do with the actual Avengers. There's like two Avengers movies. One that's like nothing to do with the actual Avengers, and then an actual Avengers movie, but it looks like complete asshat. Like just a product of its time. It's complete garbage.
Looks like total ass. Iron Man especially looks like shit. Looks like he's learning how to love
Okay, like I know Jamie hasn't seen it, but goddamn Thor, like, oh man, I'd be fucking gay for that shit.
Really?
He's a dude. He's a goddamn champion. He's a champion. It's not that big of a thing. It's not that big of a thing. What? Oh, here, this one. It's apparently best overall is the like standalone Oculus. That's like. One viewer. Hello, random person.
What are y'all doing? What else? I know. Teacher Sarah.
You just got transferred to a new department.
Hey, that's how good show you ramen tastes.
I still have
Yeah, look at that guy.
Isn't it cute?
Can't believe what he's
Nah,
doing.
just being a big baby. He'll have to grow up one of these days.
Hey, get you six. Hey, knock it off.
Alright, think of a random but funny name.
Then I just said to him, you will not an attitude adjustment,
Are you
mister.
serious?
Try one.
You didn't know? You're an idiot.
Alright, there's the Sir Likes a Lot.
Yeah, I'm at the station right now.
What is this for?
The name of the
Invisible hands are behind you just now. If you ever been that race against rage, then you can't close this no man's land.
Attention passengers. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused by the delay. The next stop is Ewood.
You got to let it move first, let it out.
Ewood Todai.
Damn depressed, let's get it up. Then what you gonna do is
Ewood Todai. Ewood Todai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please make sure you board in time for departure. Ewood Todai.
Hop onto the street.
Ewood Todai.
I really hope it doesn't look as like blurry.
Can you pull up Jet Angel's stream real quick on Twitch?
Huh?
No, he's live right now. Just go on to Twitch and click his channel. He wants to see if it's working properly.
If it's blurry. I hope it's not I hope it like the digitalization is working better than it is on the TV. Because this looks like hot garbage.
No, give us a second. Doing an ad. Oh wait, that is persistent.
Yeah, also gone.
And it looks okay, I guess. I mean, I think it shows more the game itself than you. It's an old game, man. It's old animation.
I have it through like a converter.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you.
It
So
looks
like,
fine.
I need to get this game for the PlayStation 2.
Now, if you want to proceed,
For the graphics, okay?
please sign your name there. It's a
I want to play
contract.
Super Mario Land.
Don't worry.
We'll
All
only
it says
watch
is
for
that you'll
graphics.
accept full responsibility for
I
your
want to see
actions.
pixels.
You know, the usual stuff.
What was it, Sir Mix-a-Lot?
Yeah.
kill Sir Licks a lot. God damn it, Dave.
No one can escape time. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes.
Yeah, don't spoil it for the random people.
And so it begins.
Spoil it for the random people that are on here right now.
Who's there?
Except for Thor. Except for Thor. That's the only thing I'm willing to tell the world. But he's fucking glorious. Thor's glorious. He's glorious. He's a glorious man.
Talk about wait!
This is what I would do. He has an axe now, excuse you. Oh, it's my girl. Ew.
She is like super hot.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
If I were to ever be able to like sleep with a celebrity, it'd be her. Elizabeth Olsen.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo.
Got her life together. Like,
That's true. That's
Who's
true.
he?
He's a transfer student. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
That.
I guess we'll see.
She's very beautiful.
That's really zero, but no, I'm talking about Elizabeth Olsen, Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, I know who the fuck that is. Oh yeah, you're an ass man. Forgot. Fucking brown. Fucking
This is
brown.
Yukari Takeba.
Shit.
Elizabeth Olsen?
Liking the brownos.
She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
She's too
Hey.
generic white girl for Jamie. Tell me I'm wrong.
She's so generic. Oh yeah? Who's your favorite celebrity? Actually, let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
Which celebrity would you want to sleep with?
Thor. Like not Crimson Hemsworth, just Thor. In that movie specifically. Like that. Just that. Done. Period. That's it.
Nice to meet you
You
too.
want to sleep with Endgame Thor?
Hell yeah, dude.
It's getting late, so you should get some rest.
Have fun finding a place to sit.
Damn, he's a glorious bastard.
Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway.
Did not change
Your
the
things should
entire
already
time.
be there.
That was fucking great.
Jesus Christ, dude.
So good.
Oh,
Also,
I'll show you the way.
and
Follow
this
me.
is not related to the movie, but like, did you see the fucking trailer for the Rock and God damn it, Jason Statham? Like, fuck, what is it called? Is it Need for Speed?
I fucking hope not. I think I know what you're talking about. Actually.
Oh, Fast and the Furious, the Fast and Furious shit, where they go to like Pacific
Is there a
Islands.
balance in beating people up?
Oh no, okay, Jamie, so you have to watch this trailer because it looks about like Expendables 2 level of glorious. So it's just like, but it's like
This is
buddy
it.
cop with The Rock and Jason Statham, and they have to just do who cares? It looks funny. I want them to go to fucking wherever the hell in the Pacific Ocean and fight with spears and shit. Because it looks hilarious. It looks
Pretty
horrible.
easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of
Said
it.
the same person that doesn't want to watch
So,
Expendables
any
2,
questions?
even though it's one of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, shit. What was that guy's name?
Huh?
The Ragnar thing. It's like, blah blah blah, son of a bitch. You still alive?
What contract?
Oh yeah.
ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay? You know what Never mind. It seems like you're all right.
He doesn't know yet, Yukari. Shut up.
Well, I better get going.
I get you're the person that they're trying to ship the main character with, but you're annoying and stupid.
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Bitch. Oh, banana.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
It's Yukari. Are you awake? Open the door or ignore her. Open the door.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. It's getting late. Are you ready to go? Okay, then let's go. So, that's it. See? There it is.
Not much, man. Yo, ready for this? What a slacker.
All I did was
Morning. Good morning. Well, this is it.
Yeah.
We're here. Welcome to Gekukan High School. Hope you like it.
Jamie's about to put my balls in.
You're okay from here, right?
But it's funny because it's
You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any... Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw. See you later.
you the new student?
Oh yeah, just kidding. You could like virtually bang your teacher.
11th grade, correct?
Yeah, kind of. Well, you get into like an online MMO relationship with this woman.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999,
I didn't say Alexa,
that was
ho,
what,
fuck off.
10 years ago, your parents...
Cloud has gay sex canon. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
Because Japanese. Also still inferior to fucking Zach.
I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
Goofy. Aerith.
I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class.
Oh shit,
But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, when applied to student...
Psst. Hey. You came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend? Really? Oh, you asked her? Wow. So how well do you know her?
I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
What's up, dude? How's it going? Me? I'm Junpei Iori. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen.
She is so annoying.
Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so.
One of those gay shits. I mean, it's interesting,
Anyway, it
but
looks
I know
like
for
we're in
a
the
fact
same
that if I
homeroom.
did it, I would just look like Nessa, so whatever. But like uglier.
Wait, why was she putting sex toys on here?
Oh, we were talking about furries and Con and how.
That's not a furry thing.
Oh my god, no, dude! Like,
Has a tree design on it. What the fuck is wrong with her?
it's because she said she found those, and they were no, the designs were off the Arizona tea bottles. Tell me that doesn't look like the fucking tea. too. Yep.
I know, but still, I was a little.
Hello? Are you forget? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay?
Don't have sex with suits.
Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried.
Furries. Apparently there is a sect of furry that doesn't do the deed with suits. They just like animal characters, which I don't understand.
Hey. You didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you? Don't tell me you forgot all. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, all right? What?
Last night.
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea! Listen!
See, it's See, I don't mind Kigus because the Kigus are like different, in my opinion. But then like
I just met him yesterday, and there's
turns into,
absolutely
like, the
nothing
mascot
between
shit.
us.
That's what scares me. They freak me out.
Jeez.
Like the one dude,
I've gotta
the one
go.
furry
I've
dude
got
that's
something to
just
take
like,
care of for the archery
"Oh, dude,
team.
you have a My
But
Little
you better
Pony
not
shirt
start
on.
any rumors.
Here, let me show you this. Let me show you my art. And it was like the grossest, like most foulest bullshit. And I'm not kidding when I tell you that for some reason the light above his like little booth was flickering and it was just darker over there. Like, I'm not exaggerating that. That was the weirdest shit I have ever experienced, and I was just like, oh man. Yeah, and I'm like, I'll appreciate what I like, but I don't. Nope, not this man. Fuck this. Fuck this. It's scared me. It's so scary. Procure that 1400 place. Like, it's just, I mean, I feel like we can do the other ones, but that one's very comfortable, you know what I mean? And it's also very, it's also huge. Because two. We'll see.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man! This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
Oh god. Alright, I need to do everything right so I don't fall. I can probably change these things. That shit pissed me off. So, there's a character in this game. I mean, this is like the darkest of the Persona games, and that's kind of why I like it, because the stakes are just like super high. But you get this character, like, I don't even, I guess you could say temporarily, but like he's with you for a good portion of the game, and then he, like, part of the story is that he dies, like it's inevitable, which sucks. But like, the first time I played it, I grinded him so high, and then he just like gone. Like a main party member of mine is gone. That shit. Don't let me level shit up. At least cap him, you know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ.
I feel like I did that in
Welcome back.
I've done. That's happened to me. If I hear girl was Thor.
So dance while I put you in a trance. And let's party. Boogie in your body. Move that body, move that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, hey, feel the fire with a burning desire. Yeah.
What? I most certainly do have a PS2. Oh yeah, dude. I like 5. Ellie doesn't like 5 because it's real weird. No, those are gay too.
Persona's 3 is the one.
Yes.
Persona 5 is the one where the dad tries to fuck the student.
I mean, you technically fuck the student in this one, but it's through an MMO. This is through an MMO, so it's like. Yeah, exactly. Also true. Yeah, that was a little much for the first, like, thing.
This was Persona 5?
Yeah.
I thought these things got happier.
No, that was just 4. That was literally just 4.
So 5 is right back to being fucked?
But it's fucked to just be fucked. Kind of.
Was made explicitly. But, like, my thing about 5 is there's a character who's like, I hate being sexualized. And then her internal persona is
Yeah, I hate. Oh yeah, and her name is Anne, but they say on, and it bothers the piss out of me. I hate it. Yeah, they did shovel on it. They did shovel on it. You're absolutely right.
It's a shame though, because like some of the characters are really cool, but like that combined with like the fact that all your romance interests are like really older than you. Most of them are. You also conveying like 7 adults who are like.
I mean, the doctor is rad.
Like in the high school, are you everybody? And your teacher, don't forget you can fuck your teacher.
Not really.
You don't blackmail her to sleep with you. Blackmail her into just letting you out of school and do whatever the fuck you want.
No, not really. Not really. She does not blackmail. There's no blackmail involved. She blackmails you, the character, to be like, keep this a secret. I'm gonna fucking fail you. Cause she a hoe.
I'm going out for a bit.
Look, niggas gotta have a side hustle.
That's true. But like, her hair's gross and shit. Like, try harder. Fuck.
Her hair is gross.
Yeah. Her like.
Your package is
But Thor though.
Oh, my dice box.
Didn't you see the newspaper?
I don't know why you're on about. Did you guys watch Endgame already?
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Dude, Thor is a glorious motherfucker.
Have sex with Endgame.
That Thor is so fine. I love him so fucking much.
Told you, nerd.
There's a lot going on.
You don't understand. I'm
I
already
know.
into big niggas.
People who had no problems before suddenly. I've seen it in the news. They say it's due to stress.
He also very.
Yeah,
he looks
right.
like
It has to
Jason
be
Momoa
them.
there, too. It was weird.
Otherwise, it's not.
Jason Momoa.
You have a one-track mind. The chairman will be here for the next few.
Don't worry. I'm.
No question. This is a Wakanda without hesitation. Shut up.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Jason Momoa. Aquaman was also really good.
I need it. Everyone keeps saying that, but I haven't seen it yet.
I'm not gonna watch it. I don't care enough.
No.
I've never once enjoyed the concept of Aquaman.
They do a
Very nice.
Yeah, they do a really good job.
Yeah, that's what I hear too.
Where it is kind of more like, they don't go like I have to protect the season to fish. It's more like I need to protect everybody, so it's still the base hero. And it's like I don't know, it's not a story to it, but it was the Dark Knight part of the
I feel like it doesn't even like second Dark Knight.
It's Batman Begins, the Dark Knight, and Dark Knight Rises.
Okay, the Dark Knight I think was what? I like that one a lot. I think everybody liked that one.
Ledger.
Yeah. They're not gonna beat that, not from.
But
But no, I just like him because Aquaman is dumb. I appreciate the concept of dumb Aquaman. No, like deadass, he's stupid as shit. It's just like, why do you think of solving everything with your fist? He's like, because I can. Like, it's worked so far. Like, suck. Also, man with no shirt on for like 90%. Oh, and William Dafoe with the ponytail. That was pretty good. Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Oh God, what the fuck?
It's so good. I love it. It's so fun.
He never really registered on the attractions yet to me.
Oh, he's not hot. I just love watching him in a ponytail. Like, there's something horribly wrong about that concept.
Also, that man's fucking ancient.
And he doesn't age, though. He looks pretty much the same.
Yeah, he's been like 55 for like 3 decades.
But, I mean, like, would you rather be 55 for 3 decades or, like, be hot and then horrible?
I'm actually honestly surprised he's only 63. I thought he was like a decade older.
I think I'd rather be hot for a short time and then be ugly when I'm old.
I think I'd rather be mediocre looking forever. Right?
Oh, he's back.
Like, already just ugly all the time,
So, this is our new guest.
Man, I always thought this guy was gonna be bad.
Good evening.
Which one?
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Are you like right at the very beginning?
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize about the confusion. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
No, people didn't think he spoiled something for this movie, but so the Russo brothers shot like 6 times the amount of scenes they used.
Yeah, I heard.
Because, so, he actually said one of the things that comes out of
Then, I hope, now if you'll excuse me,
and he actually made a joke.
you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed
Like
early.
one with him, he gets married, and he points over to Chris Evans about Captain America getting married. How?
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
That was going to be until they showed up to the red carpet. I think the only person who did was actually Robert Downey Jr.
Please forgive the pun.
Well, no, they shot like multiple ones.
Wait, so every character has a death scene?
Like, yeah. Like, they shot one where Hawkeye had died, and actually they were gonna
He'll
put
get
that
used
in,
to his
but,
lame
a producer,
jokes.
Like, a female producer editor came up and said, no, you cannot take this from Black Widow.
Dude,
Yeah.
that really bothered me. Like, to me, that just seems selfish. Like, just let the broken man die, please. Jesus Christ.
No, but
I know, I get it, but like, I would
Working
let
hard?
that broken man just take himself. Like,
Jesus.
So like I wouldn't, simply because if they brought the
So,
family
how's
back,
he doing?
He would still be gone, because if you get sacrificed, it's, done.
He went to bed a little
You
while
don't get the
ago.
resets on that.
He's asleep now.
Yeah, but he didn't want to live.
Mr. Chairman, do you think
He
he's...
didn't want his family to see him like that.
yeah, cause he still lived with all that other shit. Cause it's not like they went back in time.
He'd been a murderer for 5 straight years.
That's kind of his fault, though.
Well, let's wait and
That
see
man
for
was
now.
broken to all hell. Like, just let him die. Just let him take his life. Fuck.
The dark hour is approaching.
I stand by that statement for the end of the time. Captain America's fucking selfish at the end of that movie.
Right, he's so damn selfish.
He leaves his best friend trapped by himself, alone, by himself in the water. He's still
That was the Bayside Rockers. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Be sure to tune in again next week. KG
Totally.
The preceding program was brought to you by Carito Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone, the time will be 12 o'clock a.m.
You mean Patriot?
Dude, there have been so many fucking jokes already. Like, there was this one. Like,
Is that his name, Patriot?
Yeah, she was like, hey, police, excuse me. There's a man causing a ruckus.
Could be Patriot. I might be wrong.
They might change
But
it.
it
They
was
might
Patriot when they went through the comics. So.
He's still
The
sleeping.
Russo brothers did admit, though, that
The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
It's gonna begin the Kamala Harris timeline. I'm calling that shit.
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
because they couldn't bring that one back.
That's where.
Then
Cap
he
would have
must
had to
be...
have- when he went back in time, Cap would have had to have hunted him down and returned the Tesseract.
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour.
He gives like the entire universe like Asgardian.
The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential.
You can't, like,
Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
like, why didn't they do this?
Scary.
Why didn't they do this? Because Doctor Strange literally spent.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
You'd be like, this is the one where y'all do how to fucking get.
Yes, sir. I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
But you know, I'm of the opinion that Iron Man should have just let them niggas stay dead. He had a whole life.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man.
Because Robert Downey Jr. doesn't want to be the fucking role anymore.
So yeah, we were talking about that. She could hold, but she held back the gauntlet right up until he removed the power.
My name is Igor.
Okay, good. I thought that was
I
all
am
in my head. I was just
delighted
like,
to
hold
make
on, what
your
the fuck?
I don't think
acquaintance.
she can use the gauntlet actually.
She would just absorb the energy because she's powered by
She
the
is an
space stone.
infinity. Yeah, she's effectively her own weird infinity stone, and she has energy absorption. So we assume that if she uses it,
She would just absorb all of it and then be a
it's
bigger
the same
problem.
if you were like, fuck it, make Vision use it. Like Vision couldn't because he's literally.
She would just implode.
Also, I'm not understand about this too. I'm really glad it did. Like, I'm glad they had to
This
all the new characters
is
fighting, but I'm
Elizabeth.
really glad when it
She's a
came to
resident
the
here,
old characters
like
who was
myself.
basically signing off their saga and letting everybody else go.
Pleased
So I felt
to
like
meet
if
you.
they had let just one of the new
This
characters
place
that introduced,
exists
like,
between dream and reality, mind and matter.
Yeah, would've. Yeah, would've.
Yeah.
It's been years since we've had a guest.
The Russo brothers say you can't hypothetically be so you would have to absorb an obscene amount of gamma radiation.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this
His
place.
arm is permanently fucked. I'm like, nah, that's not how that works.
Henceforth, you shall be. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so.
When he's like at his peak, way stronger.
You do have to expose him to a fuck ton of radiation, so he probably won't fix it, because then he would become irradiated and he couldn't live with people for like a million years.
I only ask that you abide by the contract.
Far from home trailer.
Yes.
Yes,
I am fine.
I was about to say, I was gonna say something from it, but then I remembered Ellie hasn't seen it, so I'm just not.
I don't do trailers. I just only no expectations and enjoy my life. Are you gonna see Detective
Hold
Pikachu?
on to this.
Oh, that's what I'm going to see.
Because the matinee prices.
Yeah,
Till we meet
I've been trying
again.
to avoid the internet, but like nobody seems to have liked this movie so far.
Everyone at my timeline loves it.
I hope you're right. I'm gonna go see it regardless because I
Wait,
want to.
really? Because I'm seeing a lot of like fanfare about Detective Pikachu.
I've basically seen critics hate the fucking movie, and then people who like Pikachu like
Yeah,
Pikachu.
yeah. It's just like it's one of those things where it's just like critics hate it, but like people that.
One critic complained it was product. Complained about product placement. Nigga.
Yeah, it's
a Pikachu movie.
Yeah, come on now.
Who do you think paid for this shit?
Exactly. It's made by the Pokemon Company. Like, fuck off.
There is an audience, like, come on, like, they just have an audience sponsorship, yet you give a fuck about a Pikachu movie?
Oh my god, that was my favorite part of the pictures. We get all the product placement.
Oh god, they're probably thousands.
Coke paid for that, Google paid for that. Like,
yeah, dude.
They said that they will announce the next line in summer. Yeah, they'll announce the next set of movies in summer. After. Yeah.
What happens after Infinity War ends? It really pisses me off that they fucking ended Infinity War without ever including Adam Warlock.
That's what I thought too. I was like, this is dumb.
It shouldn't have been Captain Marvel. It should have been fucking Adam Warlock. If they were gonna throw anybody random in.
I mean, Captain Marvel movies actually make sense if they're gonna do way too based on the comic. Because what happens in the comics is Iron Man does retire. He's like, I'm fucking done. So she's like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm living on the space station watching everything anyway.
The revamps.
I have heard.
But even then, Adam Warlock was still.
Why didn't they bring Depth into it? Like, the original concept.
Because they're using her in the Deadpool movies and they don't want them to crossover.
I thought they bought Fox so they could.
No, they did. They don't want Deadpool to
Are
crossover.
crossing over the X-Men. They've admitted Deadpool to stay its own, so there can still be R-rated superhero movies, but they can still have their PG-13 family-friendly, like 3 million.
Also, in like the new iteration with like the Infinity War, is that is like an aftermath of all this. Like this shit happened, and then more shit happened. From what I understand.
Adam Warlock's mostly prevalent in either, like, the modern Adam Warlock is mostly prevalent in Fantastic
Like substantial roles in the original story.
Yeah, but we can't get a Fantastic Four to trade, like, to...
Yeah, they all suck. All of them.
So,
They cannot make a good movie.
they're holding off and seeing which universe
How is
they
he?
want to place them in, because they could hypothetically work
The same as last night.
the mutant spin-off universe.
They have admitted that
Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss.
Kevin Feige
But this subject is rather unique.
of the
He hasn't
CEO
exhibited
of,
any of the
Marvel
common
Cinematic.
symptoms.
So,
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I think she's just gonna.
I
think
understand
she's
your
gonna
concern,
be new Iron Man.
but it's imperative that we recruit new members.
Spider-Man. He's already taking up the role.
No, so I think she's gonna. Be
I
like
heard
the
he's your
mentor
classmate.
side of
Wouldn't you be more comfortable
Like-
working with someone?
Here's decisions you make
Yeah,
on the
I get-
galactic scale because you fuckwads on the galactic
Command room.
scale now. Congratulations.
I don't know. I feel like the Hulk could do that since he came to peace with like the violent side and the smart side.
My counter argument is the Hulk's experience with space is being on a singular planet.
Yeah, this is true.
No, we were together.
Yeah, but I mean, it could also be very
Oh,
possible.
and Asgardians don't help. So.
She might
Well,
not
they
even
do
know
have a
that.
planet, but it just needs to like reform.
No, they live on Earth.
They live on Earth now.
I know now they do, but like they need to wait until all that shit subsides.
What, the Asgardians?
Yeah.
Yeah, they live on.
I thought they blew up the last one.
No, it didn't blow up. I mean, technically yes, but like they're just fighting on that nonsense. It didn't technically blow up. It's just uninhabitable.
I thought it Ragnarok.
No, the ship that was in Infinity War.
No, I'm talking about their planet.
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah, but that's what Ragnarok is like the
The destruction of the planet.
yeah, and then they're supposed to die, but they
And they
didn't.
don't have the Bifrost anymore, so I don't know what they're gonna really do with that.
Yeah.
And they killed off all the dwarves and the elves.
Why didn't you kill off all of them?
No, there's one dwarf left, and then the game fucking nobody, so you know.
Yeah, and his hands are like cemented shut, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Let's see, who else do we have? Yeah, like galactic scale wise, she's pretty much the only person who hangs out in space who isn't a criminal.
Who?
I was like, there's the
Guardians of the
Guardians
Galaxy. Who are criminals. I do want to see a little bit more with like the Collector and all of those people. I mean, no, but the Collector is a type of
They seem to be avoiding all of those superpower guys, like the big ones. I think that's another reason why they didn't include that. 'Cause they didn't include Tribunal either.
Mm-hmm.
They had Ego, technically.
That's could be setting them up to be the next villains of the next phase.
Yeah, they've kind of always been weird, villainous.
Well, they would have to like amp everybody back up to comic standards if they were going to introduce any of those guys. Because like cosmic scale, like none of the Avengers right now can do it.
A villain at some point.
Actually, I feel like they could probably do something like they did with Zemo in Captain America: Civil War, where instead of scaling him up to meet that power level, they more scale him appropriately to deal with the situation. So instead of having like I forget what Zemo's powers were, but he was just smart.
I mean,
He
the
just
Collector
played
is
it.
a fucking elder of the universe, and he's dead now. And Ego was, and now he's dead.
Yeah, but they met Ego with his son, which kind of felt like a cop-out. Because they were like, hey, listen,
Is that you, Akihiko?
Another god?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is... Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's Chase. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Pretty much how all of the.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for...
I want Galactus.
Right.
I want
Be careful.
Negro shit to just go down.
You mean you don't want a big storm, that Galactus?
Oh, I do know why they didn't have
That's why they can't make a
Akihiko!
Yeah, he was originally sold the Fantastic Four.
Senpai!
Now, but I think they already have their plans for the next villain.
I want to know who it is.
Well, I think we're gonna get we are probably getting another Doctor Strange movie. And that is all of his villains.
I'm all right.
Terrestrial / external dimension.
I feel like his next one's gonna be,
Get ready to be surprised.
It might be Mordo, but I don't know.
This is no time to...
We'll see how that goes.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
His Namor will be the villain for the next one.
Yes, but not...
a Widow movie that's
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Yeah, it has to be. Either that or...
What? I think there's a possibility.
No, they can't. Once they've given up, they can't. The directors even said that. They said, hey, there's no way to come back.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape.
But what about you two?
I really hope she's like she's an Obi-Wan daughter or like fucking Qui-Gon.
Oh no, see, I want her to be a Qui-Gon kid.
Hell, fuck yes. Fuck yes. I love it.
I know. Well, see, I'm just hoping it's. I hope it goes higher.
Well, from what I understand, Anakin's coming back, like not Vader, but Anakin, straight Anakin's coming back. I don't
We'll stop it here.
He fucked up Star Trek. How did he fuck up a series that has existed for 1,000 goddamn years?
You let it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Yeah, they're really horrible.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
Yeah, the Marvels were Eternals.
Oh. I thought we were on a different season.
I'm going.
Oh, that's gonna be weird because Angela's gonna go with each one of them.
Oh no, she doesn't seem to have aged in 40 years.
Wake up! Sorry. I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now. Hurry, downstairs. Wait, take this, just in case. Okay,
They're probably gonna do a thing like they did last time for Schmartles.
I know, but Marvel's adorable.
All right, we should be safe now.
I guarantee he's gonna be a good guy this time.
He's always a good guy. What are you talking about?
Not always. He's definitely gone against them
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy.
I don't want Godzilla.
No, Space Godzilla is all.
I do know they're working on
The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What?
This is a really good movie.
Let's pull back.
He's not a kaiju. I just don't know what it is.
Great babe.
It's just a giant. the movie T-Rex, I think.
Is this Godzilla new, if you know?
Godzilla.
I haven't seen this one.
No, they've always been T-Rex. Doesn't matter. They
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving! Hurry!
I just want to watch the Dory.
Oh, come on.
No, the Dory's trash.
Nah, he's like the original enemy.
Yeah, he's a mean little trash monster, and I want him to die.
I think we're okay for now.
Probably get flashbacks.
Yeah, Mexico is a big threat.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like they're probably gonna fuck him up in this movie and they have Mexico.
What? Those monsters. We call them shadows.
I really just want to see. I gotta do a kaiju movie marathon at some point.
Come on, Dale.
Nah, I want to do all this shitty things.
Go on.
Yeah, I need you to please remember to call those people tomorrow.
There.
You
Wait.
forget everything I have to do. Don't pretend like you fucking remember shit.
Come on, Dale.
I want to move and then force Angel to visit us every month.
I would.
Every.
I want to move and then force Angel to drive 4 hours.
I mean, yeah, and then the next day we'll drive 4 hours with him in the car to Toronto. So it's all fair.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm so excited to live 4 hours from Toronto.
Oh shit.
You get hit
Yeah,
up
they're
that.
gonna make Ghidorah big then, because the new Godzilla, this one is
So, nah.
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
Well, Angel's too fucking busy. We would have paid your ass.
I don't know if we want to do that, actually.
Do what?
I mean, you can easily use some of the things if you were to
But like, I need
What
a
on
job.
earth is that?
I can't. Is Albany cheaper than Rochester anymore?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
How much is your rent?
Right now it's
oh my god.
870 or something with like water and shit included, and the pet fees.
Like,
Is it over?
No, it's not.
It's not that bad when you consider Ian has.
Here's a wake, anger breathes out, face reality, never be charity. Society. Not here, gonna fight. Shadow 10 o'clock,
Angel, you tell her that.
Chancla. Christ.
We're so far away from you guys, which makes me
It's not that bad. Seriously, it's not that bad.
it's closer than we are now, so.
It's
Are you okay?
that and, like,
Also, we found out
Rochester.
apartment complex.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
Find out more about parking.
Say something!
We can go visit Kevin.
Are you alright?
Where the fuck is Kevin at?
Chicago.
Can you hear me?
I mean, Chicago's on our list. Their housing market is fucking retarded, though.
Please!
It's Jamie's favorite city, so.
Answer me!
Cool, but holy shit, that fucking housing market is not goddamn playing. I need to eat. Gonna have to give that up.
It's so nice. You became unconscious after awakening to your... It's nothing to worry about. So, by the way, I see that it was Orpheus that power is called...
Yeah, I don't think so.
It may take... A persona is a fact. You can...
Okay, Jungian psychology, I get it. Fucking Jesus Christ. Yes, psychology.
Now then, time marches.
I don't care,
shouldn't.
I get it.
Next time we meet. Until then, farewell.
Why are you so mad?
Because it's annoying. I don't want to do a recap of this. I know it already. The persona is the mask of... Fuck off. Just go read a textbook.
Angel, why are you so salty?
Because I don't want to read this shit again.
I wonder if somebody put together like a compilation of like all...
You're awake!
Somebody has to have done that by now.
All of, like, Thor and game fights.
How do you...
All of the monster fights?
Wait. Before we go any further, Kevin, have you seen Endgame?
They were talking about monster fights.
I know, but I don't want to, like, slip and say, I just want to make sure.
What, you don't want to spoil a series that's been going for 10 fucking years for someone?
Nope. Except for
some reason.
Except for Thor.
Except for Thor. Throw some random shit out there just because you said not to.
Except for Thor.
I don't think you understand. If somebody spoiled that movie for me, I would kill them.
You know, some guy almost got
Thank goodness. How much sleep do you need? I was so... You saved my life, you know?
That nigga would have died.
The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you, but you kept sleeping and...
I kinda think he got it.
Yeah, there was...
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything, even though I was supposed to protect you. But your power...
In that motherfucker. Ain't nobody
We thought we would be playing.
The power you used... We called, and those creatures you defeated are... We'll explain everything later.
Like the entirety of Georgia Power for our area just went to the movies that day.
Fucking nerd.
I wanted to tell you, I'm sort of like you. My dad died in an accident when I was... My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
King Kong. King Kong's like a fucking...
You're all alone. To be honest, I already... But it didn't seem fair, so... It was back in '99. There was a big explosion and supposedly my dad died in the blast. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
All of the pets.
So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something.
I don't trust that fucking internet nonsense.
Oh yeah, how much is internet, Angel?
We got it.
What do you guys have?
A, it's bad, and B, it's like, it'll be 60 or something.
That's why I'm going to GeckoCon High. Of course, I panicked and was... I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
Absolutely.
Just buy it.
Rochester.
Yeah, I don't want
It's not horrible. Well, it's only horrible if you use their hardware, because the guy installing the cable or installing the thing is just like, you should use ours. And I'm like, sir, can you look at this box and look at your box? Can you tell me which numbers are bigger? And which one has more bandwidth? And which one can hold more everything? Mine? Okay, please take your little sheet box and leave my house, please.
I had the greatest thing. We had to get a couple extra lines, but no, it's not.
Hey, we can get fiber.
We were upgrading ours to fiber.
Really? And here I am telling... While I was waiting, I've been hiding so many things. So, thanks for... Alright, I'll let the others know. Take it easy, okay? And don't hesitate to... I'm sure she'll take good... Bye!
So we're sitting there talking, I'm like, doesn't ATG have their own? He's like, yeah, but it's trash.
Goddamn right, it's trash.
I mean, they just took off the internal capture.
But yeah, the internet's okay. Like, we'll run into issues if we all try to download shit at the same time, but that's why I want to have like a cache server with like spare PC shit that Jamie has. Just run Linux.
I can't fucking deal with it.
Caching server.
Yeah. And then I have like that BPS router. But yeah, we need a switch or power line adapter. We don't know what the layout of it is yet, so like if we can run the router and the modem in like the living room and it's all on like all our shit is on the same floor or whatever, then yeah, each room would have one fucking cable going to it with the switch. Ideally.
You would just need the cable. You just need the cable out the switch.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. But if that's not the case, then we're gonna have to seek other options. No, it's just as bad.
Well, Ian has to work from home, so that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
I thought it was business class.
That's true, yeah. That is your choice, not mine.
Like, we literally cannot move to bedroom and one of my roommates works from home.
I know. Again, that is your choice, not mine. I don't know. It's decent, but not like I prefer Xfinity, honestly. And I know Xfinity has had its issues, but like I prefer Xfinity.
You can't get contacts up there from your brother.
Nope. Horizon, but like it's very rare cases. They were really weird, like coverage shit going on. It's a cat lady.
I didn't even think about that. To be fair, we do get like
15? It's not a lot.
No, it's because our internet, so we got internet with our house, and we want to get our internet for it. So all our installations put in.
Let's party.
Those are the things that I signed up on that road.
Make sure you don't hurt nobody. Say, hey, feel the fire with a burning desire. Yeah. Get up off of that thing. Dance, shake, and let's swing. Come on, let me rock the world.
There you are.
Spectrum owns a big share, and I don't understand why. And they won't upgrade their infrastructure, so there's like a big lawsuit right now with the state of New York towards Spectrum because they suck.
I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is, please, have a seat.
Like, it would be better
before
if
that.
the infrastructure was better and, you know, there wasn't, like, shitty signal, but a lot of the time there's shitty signal because they don't keep up with the nonsense, so.
I believe I mentioned him earlier.
Also, their plans are
How you doing?
stupid. Like, it's not as open as other places.
Okay. Would you believe
Well,
me
when it
if I
works,
said
it's
that a
fairly stable compared to Comcast. But I still prefer, like, the model of Comcast and just quality of internet rather than the consistency.
Because they do a lot of fucking business.
I'm not surprised by. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came
If I
here?
recall correctly, the nearest base is going to be in Chicago.
You had to have noticed the
Company,
signs.
so
The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like that's the dark hour?
it occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds like.
Akihiko, why are you always You just got hurt the other day.
Now.
This company exists in Albany too, but that, it seems like they only have coverage in places where they've gotten people with
Long story short, we're the specialized extracurricular. On paper, we're classified as a school. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's persona. The power you use. The shadows can only be defeated by persona, which means it's all up to you guys. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we've prepared an evoker for you.
Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no.
This big ass gun. Join our club. Not sure. Alright. Oh yeah, and for those of everyone that has a video card, please update your graphics, right?
Welcome aboard.
You're fine, since you haven't updated them. Everyone else that has their...
Thank you so much. I'm really glad.
You have or have not.
Oh, I almost forgot. Why don't you just stay here? I don't know what the holdup.
There was like a
Hold up. But wasn't that...
breach on the side and like some other things that made games very unstable. It was just it was the equivalent of like the Windows patch for
Oh, never. It doesn't matter anymore.
Fucking, I forgot you gotta put the parking up there. $16 a month for parking.
Hi, how are you?
Ah, that's not too bad. You're in Southwest, so you're pretty close. Oh, that's hilarious.
We've met before. Soon, I remembered, so I thought I should... The end of... But to be honest, I don't really know what... Oh, looks like you've... And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
This seems like a very pretentious.
Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Why am I tired?
Hey, it's me. Can you come down? Okay, he's here.
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses.
Wait.
This is Junpei Iori from class.
What's up?
He's staying here.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential.
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Huh. You should, since you're a persona. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'll bet you're stoked too, right?
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Oh, sweetness!
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
You mean...
Tartarus?
We believe we can find the reason for the... The chairman will give us the details.
apartment called the Academy Building. It sounds real pretentious, right? Oh, we set up like the
Thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have...
Oh,
I'll save the details for later.
Wow, she didn't waste any time.
She's probably busy with things.
Ooh, Yucatan.
Well, it's not that I don't like her.
Just that type of mentality over there. It's that hyper competitiveness.
Okay, everybody, I'd like your undivided attention.
Okay, no, I'm gonna talk
For a
about
long
you
time,
some mad
Mitsuru and Akihiko were, but that number recently jumped. Therefore,
The library gets robbed like once
starting
a month,
tonight
right?
at 12 a.m., I'd like to commit.
Why are they trying to pay people?
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Hmm? It's no, since it only appears during the dark hour.
What?
The dark hour?
First of all, minimum wage.
Just
is
like the
literally
shadows.
the pay for
Interesting,
every
huh?
place in Atlanta. Let's start there. Second of all, you get robbed.
And it's the perfect place for us to. You can think of it as a shadow.
What? Where?
Whoa.
The library in Dallas.
But,
there's a library in
Senpai, what about...
Since Akihiko hasn't...
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax.
Do I have to pay?
I'm not so
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I just want to know if I have to pay.
I'll stay. As you know, I can't.
Okay, so that's the thing with them numbers. They don't have to pay for parking. That's how that works. Parking's only free in Georgia because our only amenity.
This is it? What?
Just wait a few. It's almost.
Your community map. Oh man, this place looks. More importantly, has fiber internet. Where is this mansion?
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
are you talking? What happened to our
I got them easy targets.
Once the dark hour passes,
Think outside the box, Clay.
This is the nest you were But
That's
why?
So far away from anything fun. I don't want it.
You don't know either?
no.
I hate moving.
I'm sure it's Who cares anyway? It's not like it would.
Angela doesn't hear anything.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
Not necessarily a bad thing.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
I'm just saying, if one day you're not rise up and eat rich, be where your food source is.
Look, I have to people in market.
Support us. Support our endeavors. We'll give you a piece of bread.
But it sure is.
This is only the entrance.
First we'll have you three get a feel. Why don't you go have a...
What?
I can live with that. Starbucks is not a coffee shop.
We're not asked, and I'll be feeding you in.
So you...
That's right. We're all...
One of...
We have to go fight the thing.
You're...
Yes, you have to fight the thing. Shut the fuck up so I can play the goddamn game.
Alright, I got a real question. Why the fuck are you playing this game?
Because I want to play this game, but I'm tired.
You don't seem like you want to play this game.
I started the shit when I was tired. Quickly realizing that was a mistake. Please, God, let me fucking save the game.
I got 5 in it, right?
Alright. So, what kind of house that I like? We do get 4 parking spots. It's in a nice neighborhood. It has a fireplace. We can't. Oh, the kitchen look like ass. It's one of them tiny New York looking motherfucking kitchens, and I hate it.
But I'll
It's expensive and its kitchen is shit. Oh, and the roof is wood.
Hey,
Coffee was trying. I'm sorry. Which one of them is coughing?
I don't fucking care.
Ian coughs more. Marcus wheezes more. So coffee was trying. What?
Yeah.
Fucking kill me. I wish this was in Georgia forever. I'm gonna die here.
Racists.
What?
Just evolved to racists.
I'm just saying the Mexicans keep coming for my germs.
Goddamn right. Kick them out.
Make them pick my tomatoes first. I can't afford to pay a real person to do it.
We pick strawberries, excuse you.
They pick tomatoes in South Carolina, nigga. I don't know what you talking about.
That's true. And oranges in Florida.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we know what's up.
Angel, I don't ever think you got told a story where, that involved Dean, where his fucking school field trip was they went to go pick cotton. And they didn't get to keep any, and the only this story is memorable to him.
Dean told his mom.
Because Dean kept some of the cotton, and when his mom was cleaning his clothes, she's like, "Where'd you get this from?" And she's like, "Oh, we went to go pick it at our field trip in school." And she was like, "Excuse